Dear students, from today we are moving to the fourth chapter in Business Studies, Class 11. The chapter name is Business Services. So, in the last class, we learned about what are the different concepts coming under private, public, and global enterprises. And from this chapter, you're going to learn more about what are the different business services provided by different organizations for their customers. So, we will learn more about the concepts regarding business services, banking, insurance, communication, transportation, and warehousing, and how these services are influencing the business world. So, today we are going to learn more about what is service and what are the different types of service from this video lesson. Business involves buying and selling of goods and services. Goods are tangible items, but from this lesson, we are learning more about the intangible item, that is service. We can experience whatever be the services provided by the different business organization. So remember the concept. Actually, services are intangible one. We can feel it, experience it, we can purchase it, but there will be no physical presence of items. There will be no materialistic evidences. So services are intangible item, and remember the concept regarding what is service. We can experience it whenever it may be. The ownership is changed from one person to another. There will be no material is transferred, only the service is transferring that we can experience or feel it. So remember what is that, and a lot of features and nature of service is there. Already we have learned what is the first one, that is intangible one. Services are really intangible one. Lot of examples are there. When a doctor treats, what we can say, we can feel it. There is no other transaction or exchange is going on. Only we can feel the treatment. When a customer care officer is calling and hearing our problems, they are providing service. At that time also we can feel it. We can experience what is the service provided by that particular person. So there is no physical presence, so intangible one. There is no consistency related to service providers. It is inconsistent. It depends upon the demands of the customers, and it will be different regarding the different types of services. So, inconsistency. And what is inseparability? Services are provided, and it is produced after transferring it to the consumers for the final consumption. There is no separation. It is inseparable one. The services are produced and it is directly transferred to consumers. There is no separation in the physical appearance. That is inseparability. So inventory. Inventory. Whenever we are producing goods, there will be some amount of stock. But in the case of services, there is no need of storage places for future use. So no need of inventory. There is no inventory in the case of intangible items. And last one is involvement. It is one of the important feature of services that participation of consumer at the time of delivery will be available. Both are going in hand together. So participation of customer in the service delivery process is very important one. Both are involved, and no need of any physical presence. in the case of communication service when they provide. So all these features shows the different traits of services. So remember the points. Okay. Next one we are going to learn about what are the different types of services. All these areas are general concepts related to service. Three types of services are there: business services, social services, and personal services. Business services include the different assistance or helps given for the business people in the form of banking, insurance, transportation, communication, warehousing, etc. Whatever may be the services provided for the business people, that comes under business service. And social service, whatever may be the assistance, voluntarily we are giving for some personal interest, some emotions to the society people, then it is known as social services. All the services in the form of social, it is voluntary nature. There is no compulsion is needed. We will do with our own interest for the public. And personal services are entirely different from business service and social services. Only it depends upon the customer's demand and need. So there is no consistency in these type of services. So remember, services is classified into three: business service for the business people, social service for the society, personal service depending upon the customers or individuals provided for the persons. So these are the different concepts regarding service, and we have to learn more about business service. So business field or the world is a dynamic one. It functions with the support of these type of services like banking, insurance, communication, transportation, and warehousing. So all these services helps the business people to achieve their organizational objectives. Every time it supports to bring efficiency and effectiveness in the functioning of business people. Banking gives financial support, insurance gives the support of reducing loss, communication passes the information with the speed to the consumers or stakeholders, and transportation helps for the physical movement of goods from the production place to consumer, and warehousing helps to the timely distribution of products from the production place or from the storage to the consumers. So all these services plays an efficient role, a dynamic role, a changing role in the business world. So this is regarding the basic concept of business services. So please read all the concept again and again. Please watch the video again carefully. In the next video lesson from this chapter business service, we will learn what is banking and what are the different types of deposits, what are the different functions given by bank, very important area. So thank you for watching the video. Again I am telling, please watch all these videos and develop your own self concepts. Thank you.